Morning, Gemini. How are you today? Alright, if you're new to my channel, thank you for clicking on me. I truly appreciate it. If you are returning, thank you. I really appreciate you. This isn't my day job, so please be aware that I cannot always make videos or get them uploaded as fast as I would like. Please take into consideration these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you're a cross watcher, please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. And also check your star chart and see if maybe there's some Gemini in your chart. Planets that are going today: Mercury retrograde ended November 29th. However, we are still in the shadow phase, so be aware of that. Saturn does go direct in Pisces, bringing a sense of renewed clarity and stamina for long-term plans and structures. The Sun in Sagittarius. Mercury is moving forward in Sagittarius, creating a week for heartfelt conversations and grounded, meaningful plans. Venus is in Scorpio, bringing a depth of emotion to your interactions. Mars is in Sagittarius, which adds energy and a desire for action, especially concerning communication and adventure. The card that came out while I was shuffling was Arianrod, time. I'm not sure how to say that, so anywho, 3. Right now you have all the time in the world to reflect or to reach the fullest potential of your intentions and desires. Arianrod, the Celtic goddess of time, is your ally, and she will ensure your timing is perfect. The hours will expand to gift you with the space you need to complete anything that you started. Today, recognize that no matter what is in front of you, time is your friend. Consider that everything you intend and desire also has its own relationship to time, and all will come to you in the perfect form and in the perfect moment. Patience, dedication, and quiet anticipation are delicate yet potent allies now. Arianrod is your champion, and your timing is perfect. And this has to do with your second house. So everything is working out in your second house. Explore how you feel about money. Your second house would hold your bank, museum, and warehouses. It symbolizes what you value, such as your body and your relationship to the material world. The second house also describes that phase of infancy where you are just discovering that you have a body, toes and fingers, and that you can taste and smell. The action is explore how you feel about money. So many people on the spiritual path have mixed feelings about money, their bodies, and possessions, drawn to abundance and at the same time wrestling with guilt or discomfort around desire. Okay, this approach avoidance conflict around the material world can make it hard to focus your efforts, and it may send out mixed messages until the universe doesn't know how to respond to help you. The second house asks you to build a clear and congruent message about your relationship to your resources that you can stand behind with integrity. All right. So the universe is already aligned behind you. It's already, it already gave you some sort of financial abundance, maybe some sort of inheritance, a loan came through, or you got your paycheck. Why is Gemini struggling with their paycheck? You feel out of lack of control with your finances. Maybe you doubt them. This is the Chariot in reverse. So maybe you're having some travel issues. Maybe credit card was rejected. Maybe you're trying to figure out how to move. You're bored with where you're at. The job that you're working at is endless. No chance of promotion. You've already learned everything there is to know about this job, so you're just sort of there. You feel stagnant. There isn't anything, you're not learning anything new. You're not stagnant. You're capable of managing everything. You've got everything figured out about it. Maybe this is parenting. Could be a stay-at-home parent. Maybe you're bored and you're trying to change things up, and it's causing issues, it's causing problems. Or, you know, sometimes whenever we get bored, we wreck our progress, just so that we have something to figure out. What is the challenge here with it? What is challenge? What is Gemini? You're forgetting to just stop and breathe. You're forgetting to just enjoy, to just sit there, focusing on your breath, allowing it to guide your actions and flow. Fear often means breath holding. Let that all go. There's a place for slowing down your breath and being mindful of it. Take a deep breath and rethink your strategy. Take a deep breath and pause a few seconds before exhaling, which will train you to give yourself that little bit more time and space. Why is Gemini finding it hard to breathe, to take? You're trying to avoid something. You've got options and you're trying to avoid them. You're in touch with your emotions. So this isn't an emotional thing. This is you're just doubting yourself, or you're seeking validation and you're not getting it. What does Gemini need to focus on? There's some sort of fall from grace that Gemini... Maybe you showed your anger and your feeling. And you're worried how it'll be taken. You're wondering if you're going to be punished for it. Whoops. 21, 3, Dove Spirit. However disturbed the waters around you, however troubled your heart, Dove Spirit is there to remind you that peace without begins within as you reconnect with Spirit through practices that awaken you from spiritual amnesia. Your true nature is as a peaceful child of Spirit, but how easily you forget. You've been invited to sit in the cozy, safe nest of Spirit. Soon the waters will become still and you will feel peace again. Be compassionate with yourself at this time. For all of us can forget that peace is always at hand, always there. I can't get the page to turn. To us by Spirit. Become the peace you wish to see in the world so you can reduce any suffering, performing acts of kindness and radiating love. Dove Spirit also reminds you that when you see inequity or someone harmed or in need, trust that you have the capacity to bring peace through smiling, sending love, speaking a kind word, and listening with a compassionate heart. Do your part to be a peacemaker, nourishing compassion, reminding others of the joy of harmonious coexistence so that they may embrace the Dove Spirit within themselves too. Okay, so maybe whatever this that you're trying to deal with in here, whatever this relationship is, be the peace. It doesn't mean for you to go. I mean, if there's somebody causing you a lot of trouble and strife, instead of giving it back as good as you got, I don't want to say turn the other cheek, but walk away. Drop it. You don't have to do anything about it. You can just let it sit there. You don't have to pick it up. You don't have to take it with you. You don't have to turn it over and examine it. It's not yours. It's them. It's their reaction to whatever they're going through. It's their trauma response. Turn the other cheek. Ugh. All right. Nine. Are you aware of what you're saying to yourself and others? Parrot Spirit shows up as a reminder to heal the words that flow from your mouth, your pen, and your keyboard. Be mindful of the beliefs you have internalized. Or are they what you choose to believe? Are you communicating with integrity? Parrot Spirit wants you to listen to what you say and your motives for saying it. Okay, but this is a lot of needing what you need to focus on and what you're leaving behind. So maybe whenever you're talking to somebody at work, you need to focus more on your own negativity. I mean, if they start to, if the conversation starts to become negative, you can politely excuse yourself, or you got stuff to do. Don't allow yourself to become, don't get drawn into it to where you say something. If they complain about somebody, try to say something positive back. And if you can't think of anything, as Bumper said, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Yeah, slow down. You're going to start slowing down. You're going to, 8 of Wands in reverse. You're going to let go of the panic and the anxiety. If you do this, it'll, you're going to let go of the resistance to change. You're going to be more open to change. You're going to allow unfinished business to just sit, if it isn't important to you anymore, and you're also going to start finishing things. You're going to leave behind what do you call it? The tower moments, the fear, you know there's a crisis coming, but you're not going to worry about it, because instead of being afraid of what's coming, you're going to, this is a lesson. This is a lesson that I need to learn. What is the lesson in it? Instead of saying, why does this always happen to me? You're going to say, what is the lesson that I can learn from this? What is the lesson that I should be focusing on? Oopsies. What is some of Gemini's strengths? Wildness, electricity. You love to embrace yourself, your wildness. You break free of your self-imposed constraints. You take immediate action, so there is no need for further consideration of your problem. You contain the spark of the divine, so there is no reason to feel lesser. You confront issues head on. That's pretty good. I just gotta say, that's pretty good. There are people who are just, there are people who can't do that at all. Oh. 53-8. This situation is an inconvenient growth opportunity, but not a punishment. Decide if it is time to build muscles or to find another path. What is this situation? Alright, so this isn't a punishment. Whatever you're dealing with is not a punishment. It's just time for you to find another path. It's time for you to find just something, another way to do things. Going back to here, where you let go of the anxiety, you stop the gossiping. You don't have to confront the person doing the gossiping. You can just, like I said, walk away. You can come up with an excuse not to be a part of it. Here's some advice for Gemini. Demeter. $11. Do you sometimes overgive to people until you're an empty well? Perhaps you've attracted others who are needy and want you to look after them, or you might be in a pattern of people-pleasing because you're afraid to set boundaries. There is a sticky quality to connections based on this need to be needed. Although the possible repercussions for setting boundaries are in your mind, your body holds on to fear tightly. So it can be scary to make a change. No one wants to admit that they are manipulative or codependent, but it's important to be honest about where you find yourself now. Demeter knows the price of this way of being, as it caused her to lose something so dear to her. Now she has come to show you another way. Your alignment task is to recognize that it's time to step back, take a breath, and say no to the behaviors and people you are draining, that are draining you, or you know are draining you. Okay, there we go. It's that simple. The divine is the one with the plan. Gather your love, your nourishment, and your self-worth. Choose how you nurture and how you want to receive it. You are so loved when the goddess Demeter brings you her nurturing energy to help you course correct. Yeah. So, like I said, if there is gossiping going on and it makes you feel uncomfortable, all you have to do is excuse yourself. You know, I gotta go to the bathroom. Literally, I gotta go to the bathroom. So, yeah. Let's see here. Which ones do I want to use? There we go. For the environment, what is for Gemini's environment? What are the people around Gemini at the moment? Well, your environment, well, there may be snow outside. You may be stuck at home. You may be around a Taurus. Core 18. Where are you, 18? You've slowed on your progress. Or maybe there's somebody who broke their promises to you. You need to working on building your inner core, working on the boundary setting. Work on, maybe there's somebody around you who is working on their inner core. Gym enthusiast. Maybe you're taking time to ground yourself. The earth is our home and we are a part of nature, not apart from it. Do all you can to take positive custodianship of the world around you. So you're paying attention to your body and your home. Or maybe somebody else around you is doing that. Allow yourself to soften. Don't speak just for the sake of it. You do not need to issue an opinion on everything. Choose your words carefully. Sometimes observing is the best way to gain information and trust. Everything here is all about gossiping. You don't want to be around this person because of all the gossip. You want silence. Just, yeah. You wish this person would work on their inner growth. You wish this person would work on themselves. So, choose wisely. Decisions shape your path amid challenges. Stay open to learning as answers reveal your destined journey. So maybe this has to do with a job, and you just don't like this person. There's somebody at work that you don't like at all because of all the gossiping. And choose wisely. Be as gentle in releasing this person as possible. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. Release and renew. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal. Allow new energy to shape your path. So it's definitely time to let go of this person. Fresh ideas. Stay open-minded. Invite new perspectives to enrich your journey and spark creative solutions. So yeah, it's definitely time to find, whether it be a coworker, or a job altogether, or romantic partner. It's time for a gentle release. Time to move on. Don't let the anger get the best of you. Yep. Sounds like a good idea. Let's get a happy message for Gemini, please. Let's get a happy message for Gemini, please. Old grudges should be released and let go. Heavy energy hurts us should we hold it for too long. Allow your anger to flow through you rather than saving it all up for an explosive release. Reformation may be necessary. Sometimes the greatest powers are hidden from view. You have the power to create or destroy. Yep. All of that. Everything it said. Okay. That's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching and sticking with me to the end. I do appreciate you allowing me to be in your time and your space. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I hope to see you again. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you.